What up, gang? It is A to the O, Agent Orange, coming with the new Transformers combo build, whatever you want to call it today. Today it is a mash up of two Paleotrexes and two Ironworks figures, and so have a look. I'm a big fan of all of these, Fossilizers, Modulators, and Weaponizers. Weaponizers and the Fossilizers I'm probably most familiar with, and I'm just kind of getting into the Modulators now, and I think they're kind of cool. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, this is a bit of an interesting build. It's a bit of an interesting build. It's a little unconventional. I mean, I think I say that for all of my builds, but it is different. It is different, and I've utilized some new strategies, and so yeah, I think aesthetically, in just terms of the design of what he looks like, is pretty cool. It's a little bit of a mishmash, hybrid, Doom, because you got a lot of the skeletal and then like cybernetic, like robot features here. And so, yeah, that's our guy. And so let's break him down today. But before I do, if you like this type of stuff and you want to be cool and make me smile, please sub, like, and share, and but most importantly, just enjoy watching this video. So I'm going to break them down into bite-sized parts. If at the end I'm able to combine them together, I will. If not, I won't. And let's see, how can we attack this guy? Oh, there's one thing that's really interesting is I made a harness for this guy. So he has all these natural bits that come in, but he also has this kind of wraparound harness that plugs into his chest, and that goes all the way around to his back. And maybe we can start with that first. So we just kind of unplug it. And it wraps all the way around to the back. And it's kind of there for support. But it's kind of there for aesthetics. Oh, it's stuck between his legs too. So let me move homeboy off to the side. So this is what it looks like basically from the side profile. This is the front profile. And so as you can see, this plugs into the center of the chest. And then you have these two kind of like breast coverings. It's kind of cool, like bulletproof gimmick. And you got this hand thing wrapping up from under his crotch, cupping his sack kind of. But yeah, that works. And this is the back piece, and that plugs into the back of the robot as well, securing everything, and also kind of carries on this dino head theme that you'll see later. These two things, I didn't have any place to put them, and I just kind of put them here to, not that the legs need to be secured, but just kind of holds them in the back. And so this is where the thighs kind of come through this like empty cavity. So yeah, in terms of how this is made, dino head, Paleotrex. I'm not going to keep saying Paleotrex, but dino head, back of the tail, dino hand, back of the tail, plugged into dino calves. One more hand down, dino hand down here. Oh, I think I mentioned that. And then two of the bucklers as the breast pieces. And then Ironworks is hooks plugged into the side of the back tail piece. And I'm just going to move that to the side. And so let's look at the main bot now. And so this is what he looks like without his chest piece that was plugged in. It was plugged in here. Then it was plugged in here. And so now you can see what he looks without it. And I'm just going to take him apart at the waist now. Take him apart at the waist. And then we can see what the legs look like. I think the legs are really cool. I love how the Ironworks torsos turned not only into like claw things, but they also turn into like footsie stuff. I love that. And so the way this is made is paleo robot thighs, those rib things. And these are just Ironworks' legs, but they're just bent. See? It's just basically the legs plugged in, then it's just bent at the knee. Here, let's unplug it. Oh, I have a piece of paper in there. That's why it's so tough. Because the fit was so loose. And sorry for the noise outside. I live on a busy street. Rent is cheap. That's what we're trying to do. So yeah, as you can see, it's just one leg like this, but then it's bent. And then this is the Ironworks torso with one of the arms plugged in as a stabilizer and a buckler, and you just then you have one leg, and the other leg is pretty much the same. Yeah, leg bent, torso, arm, and you got the legs. Pretty cool. Move to the side. Ooh, the body, the torso. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. And the reason why I say it's fun is it was a bit of a challenge, and it's unique, I think, in terms of the way it looks. Let's see. The best way to do this is let's just take the arms off. The arms I think are kind of cool. They got this like covering. I mean, you could put it to the sides if you want to have it kind of like draping off. like this animal skin look or something. I think that's kind of tight, dude. But here, the arm is pretty simple. They're pretty much identical. Not pretty much, they are identical on both sides. It is just the Ironworks leg, foot, the whole thing, plugged into the Paleo blade, the axe blade, plugged into one dino hand, dino calf back here, and then tail. And that's pretty much the forearm. And the top of the arm this is the whole Ironworks waist contraption, you know what I'm talking about? And then you just plug that bit into the bottom of the heel, and then plug a couple of these panels that you have, and that's the arm. That's the arm. The other arm is the same. Then you just plug it into the torso and you're good to go. So let me show you the torso. Whew. All right, so the torso is pretty simple in that it has, is this out of focus? Is everything out of focus? Am I out of focus? Okay. Well, we have the Paleo dino face here, and then the robot face here. And then the way the torso is made is you got the Ironworks arms are identical to each other plugged in, and they have these little nubs at the end. And then these nubs you're securing in place with the Paleotrex thigh. And then that creates that little peg that you use to plug into the wraparound body harness thing. That's it. Pretty easy, huh? Let me see. I'm going to try to pause the camera and put them all together again. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I'm back. Not perfect, but good enough, right? Good enough. Yeah, probably could clean them up a little bit better. But yeah, that's our guy. That's our guy right here. And yeah, you got this crazy skull thing going on. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you like this. I like this a lot. This is really enjoyable for me to make. A bit of a head scratcher at times, but in the end, I'm very happy with the end result. So thank you again. My name is Agent Orange. This is Double Ironworks and Double Paleotrex, and you are wonderful you. So again, I appreciate your time. Like, share, and sub if you can find it in your heart to do so, and I hope you have a great day. Adidas. Bye-bye.